In 3, 2, 1, you're live. What's up, folks? Todd, Rendon, Flippin' Hustler, live once again to do a little bit of a working show. So, come along. Thanks for the journey, or thanks for stopping in and viewing my journey. We're going to get to it. And the first part of this is going to be a live cleaning the basement show. Because that's one thing I haven't seen anybody else do is pick up their workspace. So today we're going to pick up a workspace for a few minutes. It's not going to take too long. And then get over there and take pictures. Why? Because I've edited. Hey, thanks for being here, whoever that is. I appreciate you. I've edited all my listings, as much as I care to at this point. I'm sick of being in front of the laptop. But I've been editing. I'm running a crazy sale. I've been through all my comments on all my social media. I've replied to them. I'm trying to do what Gary Vee says and, take care of the people that leave comments, leave them a comment, and just take care of all the loose ends. So I've got that done. So now it's time to work back downstairs in the basement. Okay. So this is only my second cup of coffee, and it's already 12:30, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So feel free to jump in the chat. I'm gonna go over here from top chat to live chat and see where we're at. Oh, look at that. Someone's talking. Yes, someone went live. I'm listening full today. Good. Good. There's been a lot of people live, young lady. I haven't been watching them, but I've jumped in real quick, said hi, checked out maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I bolt and I go back to watching Gary Vee. And that's what keeps me pumped up, man. I've been just ready to rock it. And I have been. So good morning, Rebecca. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's check out that message. No, it wasn't a message. It was time to relist. Boo! I'm running a 50% sale on over 400 items, guys. 50%. I'm just trying something new. I've never done it before. So I'm going to blow off 50% on 400 different items. Everything from $13 and up to, I think, what was it, $200 or something. So when that happens, but it's only for 24 hours, a 24-hour 50% off sale. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I haven't sold anything yet, and I started about probably 2 hours ago. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna give you an update on keychain sales. Have been going not too good. Not too good. I haven't sold anything in 2 days, guys. 2 days. I haven't shipped anything off. Can you believe that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong or right or what, but I'm just going to keep doing it. That's called reality. And there's going to be days, man, where you don't sell nothing. Maybe 2. But then just get on it. Just stay on it. Stay on it. Because that wave is going to turn around. And then you're going to be on top of that. Be like, I'm good. But if you stop, man, that's jacks your group. Hey, Amelia Sales, thanks for being here. The Bargain Effect. Tommy. Hey. All right, I'm going to move this around. This, get it out of the way. Got a little trash can right here, but I got to crawl around here on the floor to pick up all this confetti, guys, because somebody has been throwing confetti on my floor. So now, time to pay the piper, pick it up. I might have to throw it one more time. Or actually, what I should do is gather it and save it. Here's a good idea. I could gather it, save it, and then send it to one of you. And then we'll be live. And then we can all do confetti together. That would be fun. But we're not going to do that because we got things to do. So we're going to throw it away. Pick up your... How's that song go? Clean up. Everybody do your share. What's up? Rebecca. Key Lime Kisses. What's up? Number 1. What's up? Everybody? Amelia Sales. How are you, young lady? Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you and your time. Everybody's time. So once I get this picked up, then I have to go over there and we have to grab a whole bunch of boxes and put them away somewhere. Because I went to DG a while ago, a couple days ago. Oh, because I needed a box. So the last time I went live, I had to send that bow and arrow thing, right? Well, I had to get a box. So I went, I picked up a whole bunch and I shipped it off. I ended up putting 2 boxes together. It came out to 7 pounds, 7 ounces. It was huge. That's what it is. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do their share. Clean up, clean up. That's the Caroline I sing when it's time to clean up. And if you have children, then you understand. I think a lot of us in here do have children. So, you understand. All right. Man, I got tape on the floor. So, how many of you in the chat, when you do your laundry, you notice that when it comes to the dryer, you got tape on it still, or you always have some kind of shipping product. You got tape on you, man, or labels or something is going on. Usually, always. I'm sure a lot of you, right? I'm sure of it. Let's say, I like you ready. Then you have to be a little crazy to be cool. Ooh, guess what? What? Borderline. What? You made it to 100 subs. Holy crap! Woo! I wish I had some kind of a something, man. Some fireworks or something. I don't have anything to do for you, but woohoo! All right. That's awesome. So are you doing a 100 sub giveaway? You want to know who my 100 sub is? You never forget these things. You never forget your first. You never forget your 100th. And my 500th came so fast, I don't remember who it was. 101, nice. My first is Key Lime Kisses right there. That's why she's called Mrs. Number 1, because she was my very first sub when I had no subs. And there she is. And then Glenn Swamp Picker is Mr. 100, because he was Mr. 100. Although he has to share that title, I'm told, with Anessa, Junk A Trader. I could be wrong. She told me that she was that they clicked the button at the same time. And I was like, oh, man. So I felt bad, but I didn't know that until like just a few minutes ago. Yep, she is. Your first doesn't watch you. What's everyone working on today? Well, first, I'm picking up my floor and all the confetti that was on it. Well, it looks clean now, right? And picking up my messes. This is a clean up, everybody do your share kind of show for the first few minutes, because I'll be able to work a lot better later. So that's what I'm doing. I got to put my bins back where they go and just get everything reset, man. You know, I know it's not Monday, but it was a couple crazy days. Got my robe down here and everything. Jeez. All right. Got here. So what I need is pull this big box out right here, and check out my desk, guys. Remember how nice and clean it was? Well, now look, there's a pile of jeans on it because CDs go there. Because I needed a box to ship a helmet in, to ship a helmet or something, and all this stuff was in this box. I don't know what I needed it for actually, but you guys want to see something cool? This is from one of you guys. She's not in the chat right now, but that's from Miss Alma. We all love Alma. My Thrifted Escape. If you guys haven't subscribed to Alma, go subscribe to her because she's good people. Just like Amelia's good people. Just, everyone that's in my chat, y'all are good people. But she's good people too. She's doing a lot of couponing, and I feel bad because I haven't watched much of her couponing, but my mom loves it. She's like, I'm learning so much. Did you see her haul? I'm like, I didn't. Sorry. But that's kind of what happens with me is I get tunnel vision, man. I get focused on myself, and I know it's kind of selfish, probably. I don't mean to be, because I love Arma and all these people, but sometimes you have to just focus. Because at the end of the day, when the bills come in, man, I can't call Alma and say, Alma, I'm $40 short or whatever. It's you got to make it happen. So make it happen, and also try and do as much as you can and watch it in the background. I mean, I watch a lot of people in the background. So I have you in my head. All right. So that's that and that's that. Let's go grab those boxes over there, guys. Ready? Now, I hope this thing doesn't get goofy when I pick it up when we go for a walk, but pick up this area. Oh my gosh. What do I got going on here? Holy buckets. What do you got going on here? Look at your robe there. Here's Caroline's stuff. And then that needs to be up there. Man. Here's all these boxes. Whoa. So we're going to set that like that. And I think some of these boxes might be just a little too big. I don't want to ship anything that big, but I was on a big box mission. I didn't know what I was going to need, so I was going after the big ones, But I'm covered now, man. And I got some small ones. Oh, shit. Carry these over there. One more, I think. That's that. Leave that there. There, okay. All right. Here we go. Well, you know what? Let me turn these lights on while I'm down here. While I'm over here. Turn that stuff on. Turn that on. Turn this on. Whew, got some lights going now, boy. I know it's probably, you guys probably could throw up here in a second. Like, damn, Todd, quit moving us all around. Don't jiggle me, man. All right, good. Yes, the whole situation's crazy, Key Lime. The whole situation is crazy. That's what I'm saying. I have to try and keep myself focused because my inventory is ridiculous. So I'm just putting all these boxes inside this huge box that I can then jam underneath my work table, rather than having boxes everywhere. So once again, if you have a local DG, they're always down to give you boxes, man. It seems like DGs are everywhere. So go in, make friends with the manager. Or hell, don't even make friends. Just say, hey, you got any extra boxes? And they're going to say, yep, here you go. And then you just roll that big silver cart out to the thing and load it up. Roll. There you go. One time I went in there and someone had just started. I was like, yeah, I'm looking for some boxes. And they're like, yeah, they're on aisle 3 and you have to pay for them. I'm like, no. I do not have to pay for them. That's that. Let me go back to chat. All right. I'm going to scroll up so we can get everybody here. Okay. Thrifty SMA, what's up? Rebecca's here. DESGINIE is here. Amelia's cleaning shoes, and it's been slow for her too. Yep, just keep going. That's right. Okay, there's Tommy. Every time I see your name, I think of Madonna. Ship happens. Yeah, I like to get together with you guys so we can talk, just talk shipping. What was I saying? Shooting the shipping. That's what we're doing. We're shooting the shipping. Ooh, guess what? Okay, she made 200. Sorry, guys, I went way back. Started watching you, Tad, right after 100 subs, but wasn't jumping in live till you hit 200. Really? That's cool. Call them 5052. I love her. Yes. It's cold where you take those pictures for your clothes, Amelia. Yeah. So you know how it's always been cold down here in the basement, right? I move boxes, away from the vent and open the vent. Guess what? It's warm down here. Imagine that. That's how she goes, man. So I'm trying not to chase squirrels. Dodge is a good place for smaller boxes. I think I'm almost caught up. Oh, you were afraid to hop into lives because you thought I could see you. We can. We could. We can always see you. I forget to look at the camera because it's weird for me to look at the camera because it's like I'm looking at a little black hole and it's just weird. I don't know why it is. So I look at that. Okay. Onward. Okay, now what you do, we need to put these right here in a bag for Mom. Mom, I know you're not watching right now, but if you're watching the playback, I'm putting them in a bag right now. I was supposed to send these out like days ago. Isn't that terrible? Okay, I'm going to throw these in a bag. Okay, do I have any cash on me? Cash. Okay, well, we'll just throw that in the bag. And don't confetti, Todd. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Confetti! Can't help it. Confetti. All right. All right, that's over. Got to do it. Okay, so that's that. And I think I'm going to double bag it because you know how I feel about double bagging it. It has to be done sometimes, and it's going to Mom. So, that in the trashiola. So, I've seen some of those people have that really cool ring light, and it makes their eyes look cool with the ring in their eye. I don't have one of those. But then, I was looking up, I was like, hey, I have one of those. But it's not. What it is this magnifying glass thing with this fluorescent. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel like the Cookie Monster. Confetti. Confetti. What's up, Jennifer? Bucky Eye Mom, you got here just in time for the confetti, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm just being a goofball. Okay, key lime kisses. She will be right back. Jennifer, thank you for being here. Everybody, welcome Jennifer, Bucky, Mom82 into the chat. Jennifer, this is everyone. Everyone, Jennifer. These are my people. Right, I think it's too early for shipping, or too early for singing. I need to slow down. Now, remember I told you this is only my second cup of coffee, right? Well, that is true. However, it's my second cup of my wife's special coffee. She has these K-cup coffee cup things. She got one of them Keurigs for Christmas, one of them miniature ones, or like a one-timer thing. Anywho, never too early for singing. It's like, what's it called? Super caffeinated or double caffeinated or hot rod or I don't know what the heck it's called, but it's called something. And I'm on my second one. So, you know. And it's tasty. It's tasty. Okay, back. Kick my computer cord and shut everything off. Oh, damn. It happens. All right, so we're going to throw this up here on the old package ware. Put this somewhere. I know we haven't finished cleaning yet, but got to get Mom stuff going here. And the package ware says it's 11 ounces. So what do I do? Because I can't. Have I ever sent my mom anything? How am I going to print this label, guys? I can't print this label, can I? Well, what the heck? How am I going to do this? I guess I'm just going to have to pay postal prices. Everybody say boo. Oh, well. Okay, so let me get out my little handy dandy book with all my addresses in it, because through pirate ship. Oh yeah, that's pretty smart. I could do that, huh? It's 11 ounces. 11 ounces. Okay, got mom's address right here. Got a Sharpie right here. Oh, oops. I'm gonna do this. Order the label through pirate ship. Okay, guys, I haven't been on pirate ship since I bought what? Or since I shipped something. It means I gotta go upstairs and grab my debit card, which is in my wallet, which is where I'm thinking. It's upstairs. Alright, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna write mom's address on here. I'm just gonna go ship it. I ain't gonna mess with it. I should mess with it, but I'm not gonna mess with it. What? You don't like saving money, Todd? Oh, guilt me with you. Okay. Run upstairs. Right back. And there. Well, not happening. Couldn't find it. It's up there. But I don't want to spend all day running around looking for it. So, T. Brandon. P.O. Box 366. P.O. Box 366. Everybody writing this down? Todd Rendon. P.O. Box 366. Hawley. That's Hawley. Minnesota. MN 56549. Now, if you really want me to repeat that, I will. But if not, that's cool too. That's just my P.O. box. It's not like my house address or anything. Let's see here. Okay, mom's address I won't give out. It is. Okay. I'm just writing. Hold on, guys. All I'll say, borderline hoarderish, is my mom. She doesn't live close enough to go shopping with you, but she lives in Colorado. She's that close. Borderline shipped a number 7 box for under $8. Nice. Wow. Pirate ship is your favorite thing, yeah. Yes, it did ship. And it was only like, what was it? Less than $10. So I was pretty happy. Import your data from eBay. I probably saved $50 from this year. Yeah, I've saved $15 in one of my live shows. I don't remember which one, but there's a live show where I was like, man, I got to ship something. And I went live and did it for the first time. And I was like, hey, man, I should do this all the time. And then that was the last time I did it. Hello, Hawk. Hello, sir. How are you? Everyone, welcome Hawk into the chat. I'm sure 90% of you know him. If not, there he is. Leticia. Hello. Thank you for being here. Hawk, say hello to Jennifer. She's new into the chat today. And Leticia, she's got that wrench. You know what? I think today's the day. I think today's the day. Today's the day. We're going to christen you guys. Dun dun. Dun dun. Ready? Okay, there's that. Dun dun. Okay, I did get that right? Did I get that? No, that's right. Sorry, I'm just doing some stuff here in the chat. Hey, look at that. See, that looks good on you guys. Let me see here. Who am I missing? Who am I missing, man? I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, sorry guys. I'm squinting. I got glasses over. I should throw some glasses on. Take a look. But let me see. Squinting. But yeah, those aren't. They're. I don't care what they look like when I'm working, but when I'm on here, I do care what they look like. So, let's see here. I got everybody. Silent auction on Friday, 11 a.m. Good easy money. I know. Wait, that's tomorrow, huh? Oh no, 2 days from now. I should be good. How much should I bring? Am I gonna be safe with 100? I don't know. Last time I went 18 over, and then I still had borrowed another 10 from you, but I paid you back. Remember? So maybe not, huh? 150? Is that safe? I don't know, man. But I've already made my money back on that stuff that I bought at that auction. So that's pretty cool. And now the rest is just whatever. I've never been to a silent auction. Is that an NDSU thing, or where's that going to be at? Huck. Going to an auction Friday night. Cool, cool. All right. Checking everybody out. Last time I only spent $32. Okay. I see. I need to get. I just got excited, man. I'm like, oh, I think I need that. I think I need this. I need to just step back and watch. And pick me, she says. I'm going to show it. And I will pick you eventually, Rebecca. I will. Today's not the day. Tomorrow might be the day. I don't know. I'm going to go back and watch some more of your videos. You've been awesome so far. But it usually takes a couple days, you know. Good afternoon, Monty. How you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right. You know what? You know what? You know what? This is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. How about that? Because I want to make someone's day, man. I don't want to mess someone's day. I want to make someone's day. And I hope I just made your day. See that? Oh, but I'm out of coffee. We need a I'm out of coffee song because I'm so bummed out that there's no more coffee in my cup. Monty's good. I'm not spending much, just going to focus on one or two items, but I'll look up everything I find interesting, okay? She's a good egg. Rebecca deserves a blue. I gave her the blue. She got the wrench action. You've been wrenchicized. You've been wrenched. All right. Where we at? We got mom's stuff handle right there, so that's that. Me and Caroline will ship that out later. This is a humongous box that I should actually use to put stuff in because I'm never going to ship anything that big. If I do, damn, I got a problem. So I'm going to just go ahead and take this bad boy together, and she's going to become part of the flipping basement. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad because I remember how it was when everybody had a wrench and I didn't have a wrench. But I was like, okay, well, my time will come. My time will come. And then it would come. And now I still go back into some people chats that I haven't been in for, a couple days. I'm thinking, man, it's been forever. I'm like, hey, I'm still a moderator. That's awesome. All right, so I'm just taping this box up, and she's about to become an inventory storage partner. A partner. That's. Oh, boy, this is. Maybe I don't need any more coffee, but maybe I do. But I think there's only one more of those cups left. So, but I can just brew a pot of coffee. It's 1 o'clock, right? Oh man, that's so bad. So we're gonna have to tape this really good because it's gonna be heavy. You're a wrench hoarder. I like to keep them. Haha. Yeah, it's good to get to know who your people are before you wrench them, obviously, because you never know, man. There could be someone lying in wait to jump into your chat and jack everything up. No, I'm just joking, but it could happen. We've all had our share of, or maybe we haven't all, but at one point or another, if you haven't, you will have your share of drama or mini drama, and when it happens, just ignore it. Ignore it. And keep on moving. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's answer this. I'm so sick of freaking... You know what? No. I'm so sick of robocallers. So sick of robocallers. Like, leave me the hell alone already. No student loan. What? I don't have a student loan, man. Why are you calling me? So, all right. We're going to flippity-flop. Flip these in here. Hey, that's a good segment to a song. Flippity-flop. Flippity-flop. Isn't that a song? I said flip, floppity fly. I don't care if I die. I said flip, floppity fly. I don't care if I die. I want to live. I want to say goodbye. I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a wild stump. Like a Mississippi bullfrog. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make clothes disappear. Kind of like that Danny DeVito commercial. How do you deal with coupon, or how do you deal with what was it? Receipts. Let's see what we have here before we throw them in. Easy Fit. See, these still have freaking. I've never even touched this stuff yet because it still has tags on it from when I bought it. It's never been touched. That was you. It's still stuck over here listing clothes. My mom started buying clothes and never listed them, so I'm working on for it. Yep. There, what is it there? Yep. Okay. We're all caught up. These jeans are in good shape. They are all 18, size 18, by Benzina. Easy Fit, 18 tall. Heck, there's something we can list today, guys. Maybe we should just list this pile of clothes. That would probably be the smart thing to do, right? I don't know. I know I've already got a couple pair of capris up there that aren't moving. These are by Columbia, so these might. They're size 10s. This is almost like a haul, man, because I haven't seen this stuff since I bought it. What are these? Those are cute. Size 12s. By who's that? Now I need glasses, guys. Hold up. Green jeans. Anybody ever heard of that? Can you see it? Can you? No, can't see it. Anyways, green jeans. Never heard of them. They're size 12s. Those are kids, actually. Aren't those fake Caroline? The heck are these? Pair of brown shorts. Sonoma. Isn't that Target? Sonoma? They're size 40. So that tells me these are guys, I think, right? Yeah, they zip on this side. So those are dudes. Dude shorts, man. What else you got over here? Oh, those are cool. That's a cool fabric, man. They're stretchy, and they kind of look like what do you call it? They have that texture of parachute pants. Oh, you all probably aren't even old enough in the chat to remember parachute pants, are you? Well, maybe some of you are. Okay, so anyways, these are some stretchy pants. Stretchy pants by Calvin Klein. Hey, I don't even got to show the label on that one. They're size, what is that? 10. Size 10, stretchy pants. And it's not a boot. I don't know, what is that? Probably say what it is, huh? Made in Cambodia. Anyway, they're jeans. Kohl's, is that what that was? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Certified 28. What the heck is that? I think I bought all these because they're the distressed jeans with the cute pockets. That's all I saw. So how do you wrench? I have no clue. Okay, sir. So the reason that people get wrenches, or the reason that they have wrenches, is A, because I trust you guys. I trust everyone that has a wrench. I trust you. Because what could happen? Hi, Crystal. How are you, ma'am? What could happen is at any moment we could have a troll, and the troll could come in here in the chat and just be a total jerk. Anyone that makes a bad comment, just you never know what it could be. You never know what it could be. So, but the people that have a wrench, they're always watching. And if someone should happen to say something that's offensive, who knows what people are going to say? It's a crazy freaking world, right? So if someone says something, whoever has a wrench has the power to crush it by hitting those three dots, and then it'll say remove comment, block user, blah, blah, blah. Thing is, gotta be careful because Miss Lynn B, all of you guys know Lynn B, I've hit her a couple times on a couple different shows, and I didn't mean to, but I've got my finger on right over the mouse pad, and I'm listening to the chat or listening to the show, and I'm watching the chat, and I go to try, someone will say something, and I'll hit the three dots, but the chat moves on me, and then I click it, and then it's a mess up. So it happens. That's what the chats, or that's what the blah, 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 caffeine kicked in. That's what the wrench is for. A moderator is basically what it is. You're a moderator. You're able to moderate the chat. You can hide people. You can whatever. And also, okay, now here's something else that as a moderator, this is what I want you to do next. If you have a channel, please put your link in the chat, okay? Because there's a 50-50 chance that not everybody's subscribed to everybody. Now, Mr. Hawk doesn't have a channel, but he can still go and click on you guys. And I'm looking over here. You guys are right there. He can still go and get in on your channel. So if you have a wrench, you're able to put links in the chat was the moral of the story. You can put links in the chat, and that's it. Okay, so those pants. Nothing too exciting. What do we got here? DKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend. Let's spend. Everybody looking at me, glancing at kid. That's what I think of every time I hear this. I feel like I should start swearing or trolling so all you wrenches can have something to do. Jennifer, can they practice on you? Can someone practice? It'll only hurt for 300 seconds. Is that okay? Can someone practice on you? Nobody do it because everybody knows how in here except for Borderline. Or not Borderline, Hawk. Can Hawk practice? It'll only take 300 seconds. And then it can be undone. This is a no troll. I know it is no troll zone. But we were going to let Hawk understand how the whole system works. Because if you don't do it, then you don't know how to do it, right? Okay, so this is a pair of silver jeans. There's a silver jeans song. What is it? Oh, no, that's True Religion. Can you guys name that song? True Religion. What the heck are going on here? Okay, so I've got some men's. Haban's Fit Forever. Well, that's okay. Has anybody ever heard of that? I've never seen that brand before in my life. And they appear to be dress pants. And some people would call that plaid. It's not. It's called a window pane. I know you can't see it, but that is called a window pane print. They are flat front, and they possibly have a permacrease in them as well. Let's see. If they do, then no, they don't. I was hoping they did, because anyone that has a permacrease, okay, that would mean she's smiling. Man, see, I got lost. It's hard to, or it's easy to get lost in what the heck people are talking about, or what, where we're going, where I'm going, what I'm doing. What are these? Okay, these are called St. John Bay Relaxed Fit. These are size 46-32. But man, these almost need to be pressed out, man, because they're wrinkled. They're a Docker style with they're stretchy pants. Okay, so what you would do to put your link in there would be go to your channel, and up in the bar, whatever it's called, bargain effect. Okay, Tom. All right, Tom, he's ready. So Hawk, I want you to go onto the bargain effect, hit those 3 dots next to him, and lay down the hammer. And it's going to only give me for 300 seconds or whatever. Here we go. Let me know if it works. Oh, look at that. Rosie's closet. She's quick on it. That's Crystal, everybody. Crystal is good people, man. Crystal is good people. All right. These are a pair of, see, to me, it just looked like a pair of green things, right? These are called Steve and Berries. Steve and Berries. Is that the same as Twig and Berries? Or no? Steve and Berries? Let's see here. You zapped him. Okay. So now it's going to be 300 seconds. Or now, as a moderator, Hawk, you also can go back into his thing, his 3 dots, and okay, there you are. I can see you now. So you can go in and take them out of timeout. You can go in and unblock them. You can go in and unremove it. So you can do both sides of it. Hi, Lynn B. We were just talking about you. We're showing Hawk here how to use the wrench, and I was telling him that, you know what, actually I should probably give her a wrench for all the times I've accidentally wrenched her. Here you go, Lynn B. Next time I'm in a chat, you can wrench me. Anyway, this is Twig and Berries or Steve and Berries, or I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about how many times I've accidentally put you in timeout. And that's okay. I'm sure at one point or another in your life, you probably deserve to be in timeout, and so that was what it was for. That one time when no one was looking, you got caught. You just didn't know when. My dad used to do something like that. I mean, he never really hit you hard or nothing, but he might thunk you upside the back of the head and say, that's just in case I'm not around when you do something wrong. And that's why I'm a good kid today, right? A good person. Here's some Hager. So that's some what, J.C. Penney's? I'm thinking. Men's dress pants, man, these are tore up. They need to be pressed out hardcore, and I'm not in the mood to do that. All right, he's back. He went Minnesota nice. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. You are back, Tom. Hear that? That's the sound of an empty cup. Okay, we need to find some coffee or some beverages or something. Here's some Adidas shorts. Adidas. When I was a kid, I always thought it was cool to like say Adidas because it stood for like all day I dream about skateboarding or not. Hey, that's kind of a funky looking print, huh? What is that? That's not any animal I've ever seen. Crazy. You went for a coffee refill during my timeout. Nice. See? Make the best of everything. Charlotte Roos. Is that good? I've heard the name, but I have no idea where it is from. Oh my gosh, forgot about Stephen Barry's. Okay, so yeah, Stephen Barry's. Is it a thing? Tommy's too cool for timeout. Thrifty Esmeralda. How are you doing? Charlotte Roos is closing. Is it? Okay. Is that good, bad, or otherwise? Kind of a cool print. What is this? This is fun. This is called eyeshadow. Oh, that's cute. I think you'd wear something under it, I would hope. I don't know. It's a ladies thing. It's a knit, I would call it, by eyeshadow, made in China. And it is see-through, but then it has the little underdilly, whatever you call it. I just call it a dilly. And these, I can't believe I don't have these listed, man. These are freaking cool. I've got some pajamas that are pretty good size. Those are cool, man. It's like a clown suit, kind of. By Outlander. Big, comfy pajamas. And this is a size small. Shut the front door. How could that be a small? Shoo, I hate to see a large. Anyways, that's a small, folks. He sold to Stephen Barry's, but did not sell for much. Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't know. This stuff that I just showed you guys, I bet you I bought a year and a half ago, and it's been in a box. And when I was doing all my cleaning, it got pulled out and then was sitting over there. And then I needed another box to put something in, so I threw that on my desk. And that's how it ended up here. It happens. Patricia, how are you? Thanks for being here, Patricia. I appreciate you and your time. Okay, so Leticia, everybody's here. Those are I have a headache pajamas. Yeah, I'm sure they are. All right. I don't feel like listing clothes, so I'm not going to. We're gonna grab out of this other pile, and that all goes right back in the box, and we'll address you some other day because I've got a pile of stuff over here, and over there, and over here. So we're just gonna do that instead, eh? Gonna grab this. What we got here? That doesn't go there. I need to pull some good product, guys. I don't want to just pull some random. Slow down, Todd. Slow down. Okay. You didn't even finish your job. I didn't even finish my job, guys. Look at. Jeez. All right. Well, let me grab a zippy here. Because this is all stuff these are the keys left over from the other day when I did my last live, whatever. Actually, this is from a week ago. Caroline and I were down here. Here's the keychains. And now I'll have to go through these again and put them where they go and pull out all the rest of the good ones. But I pretty much pulled out what I wanted. Now these are going to be all duplicate multiples that go in with the rest of them. But I do have one keychain up there right now, guys, that is pretty dang cool. It's by a company called Revox, or it's advertising for a company called Revox. And I had no idea what Revox is, right? I had no idea. It could have been a pill company, could have been anything, right? But it was a leather keychain, and it had a cool medallion on it, said Revox. So I looked it up, did some research on Google. Come to find out, Revox is a company that produced reel-to-reel audio recording equipment back in the 70s. Very high-end. $3,000 for a reel-to-reel is what these things used to go for. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. So then I went ahead and listed it for $19.77. and I put it up for auction, and right now it has 4 watchers, 3 bids, and it's at like 21 bucks and some change. I'm thinking it's probably gonna maybe hit 30 bucks, and that'll be awesome, right? Turning 7 cents into 30 bucks. Does it happen every day? Nope. But when it does, it's sweet. And it's cool because, I didn't know what it was, do my research, and there it was. All right, Kimmy, you take care. Go get to it. Go do what you got to do. Get to work. We'll see you soon. Be safe out there. Buckle up. Look left, look right, and then get back, and we'll see you soon. Okay, what is this thing? Work gear. Work gear. I think that is looks like Harbor Freight to me, man. That's almost something I should just save for the shop, for the detail shop. I think I will. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, here's one more keychain. In these, there's really not a lot of value in an Allstate keychain, other than the fact that when I was a kid, what I would do is I'd crack these suckers in half, and then you can take them apart and put whatever you want inside there. So this is just backstock keychains. So where are we gonna put these? How about with the backstock patches? That makes sense. Because inside of here is a crap ton more patches. I've done a lot of patches, and I've got a lot of patches. I haven't sold a lot of patches, so I'm not going to spend any more time on them for now. These are going to go with these. Multiples. I like it. That. Confetti. All right. Next. That's that. Over here. So what are we doing? We are looking for crap to sell. There's a whole pile of it. Why is it so hard to find? Okay. So let's start grabbing. Okay, so this is what's going to go next. I'm going to list this. It's a Mary Kay bag. It's a Mary Kay bag, and what kinds of crap in here? Some of these Mary Kay things. Here's a Mary Kay jewelry thing in it. So yeah, this needs to go up there. That listed and gone. Here is a bag of Beanie Babies. Not even gonna look in there right now. Oh wait. Oh no. Never mind. Let's open it up. Because it's actually not Beanie Babies, it's just plush. And yeah, plush is alright. Plush is alright, right? Let's check it out. If I can find me a winner or two in here. What do I have in here? Okay, here's one. Money, honey. Honey, money. I'll have to look that up. What else? Some kind of bear. But man, this is like a quadrillion teddy bears out there, right? This is called Krisha Playful Plush. But for all I know, it could be something. This is nothing. Poor little guy. You're not nothing. Just because doesn't have a fancy label doesn't mean he's not nothing. He's just one of a kind, man. Poor little dude. Yeah, he's special. All right. Just because you ain't got one of these fancy tags, right? He's more like, man, I came from the circus. I had a hard life. Got one of these little things. Are these worth anything? Don't know. I'll have to get the kids to school. Thank you for the kind welcome, and see you later. Hey, right on, Jennifer. Thank you for being here, and we will see you next time you're here. We'll see you next time you're here. Oh, look it. Who has a dog that likes Spider-Man? Who has a dog that likes Spider-Man? Because this is your dog's next. I mean, he could wear this every day. He doesn't have to wear it just on Halloween. Imagine if your dog could wear that every day, how happy he'd be. He'd be like, shoot, I'm Spider-Man. Look, it even has the hat and has the thing for his ears. Look at that. Sweet. I know. I was being careful with my words. Yeah, that is cute. I wish I had a dog that I could feed it on. What else is in here? There's some plushes in here. Hey, look it. Oh, this reminds me of Elma. Minnie Mouse. But she's don't have no shirt or nothing. But look. What I see that. Anyway, she's from what year? Only at Hallmark. what does she say here? July 2014. I'm trying to find. Oh, how about that? Who is that? Anybody know who that is? We have a huge Goodwill plush haul video coming out today. I found so many awesome plushes. Did ya? See, you like plushes too, so I mean, I like this because it's not an old one. I used to have an old Fred. Here's another little. Now, I always thought these TY things, Beanie Babies, were like animals, but these are like little people. I don't know. A bear, a TY bear. It looks like he's a holiday bear. I don't know. Barney, cross both items and listed already by listening. Perfect. That's the whole point, man. Somebody needs to be working. We all need to be working. Oh, look at that one, guys. That's a good one. That's a good one there. How you doing? How you doing? All right, let's see. Disney. Oh, so she's got a Disney tag on her. She's not a Hallmarker. You had Pebbles. Yes, there's a lot of money in plush. Okay. Well, if Crystal says it is, then it is. You guys hear that? Crystal says money in plush. You got to find the right ones, right? Bust out the glasses here. I'll just go like this. Shh. I can't tell, but it's me. All right. So that'll be easy to take pictures of. Okay, cool. Oh, I had this thing stashed in there because she's scary. I don't know if she'll ever sell. Is she not the scariest looking freaking whatever she is? Who is she? The Seven Dwarfs? Or she's one of them, but she is got red around her eyes. That ain't right. Is it? She got a bunny rabbit, looks all mean, look like he's crazy. I don't know. I'll put up Snow White. Yeah, well, is that what she's supposed to look like, guys? What is this? Hi, I'm musical. Press my tummy and I'll play 3 Christmas time. No, you won't, because his old dead. Okay. What else you got here, guys? Oh, damn. Another little bear for Bath and Body Works. Just a little bear. But I bet when someone bought this at Bath and Body Works, it was probably $7.99, right? Evil twin is Snow White. That's what it looks like. She's like his sister. Evil sister. Here's this guy with the bear. 1997. Teddy. Any value? Right now. Except for being cool. What else got here, eh? Oh, well that's really cool. It's a little tiny. What do you call it? Cue balls or pool balls. Now that's kind of random. Who else is in here? Oh man, what the heck? It's the Kool-Aid guy in the package. Okay, well. And here is a Cars game. So, did I get AAA batteries or double A's? I can't remember. I thought I just bought some batteries. I got AAA's. Woohoo! So we can test this bad boy out. You love the Kool-Aid guy. Yeah. Me too. I remember those commercials, man. I remember. You remember. I remember. Okay, if I were a screwdriver, I would be right there. Maybe right there. Here. I should be right here. Oh, there I am. Okay, got my screwdriver. You like the glowworms? Oh yeah. I think both my daughters had those glowworms. They've been around for a while, huh? You know what I should do? I should do a cleaning video where I clean up stuff like that Easy Bake Oven. I've got the Easy Bake Oven back there, guys. See it right there? Right there? It's an Easy Bake Oven from like 1960 something, man. But I know that when I clean it and then I list it, it's going to sell. I'm going to be sad. I bought it at a garage sale last summer, I think, for $5 or something. But it's just too cool. I know. Not supposed to have personal attachment. It's all money. Like I'd ever use it, you know? It's just cool to have, I think.
Select thing. 3, 2, 1.
I know it works.
Go! Hit the gas.
Look out, sucker. Hey! All right. It's tested. It's tested. That was awesome. You guys want to see the Easy Bake Oven? You had one from the Easy... Okay, so then you tell me all about it, Lynn. Tell me about your Easy Bake Oven. Because I've seen them. I think Caroline even has one, but it's a modern one. But what color was it? Was it turquoise? Or teal? Or whatever color you want to call it? Green? Kelly green? No, not Kelly green. Is Kelly green even a color? You had one in the 80s. Yep. Little Crystal. She was just little, huh? Making little tiny brownies. Crystal. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Boo, boo, boo. All right, guys, let's grab this thing, ready? You guys have any of these in your store? At your place? And you just walk around and like, I'm going shopping here at the store. Oh, good. My wife's on her way. Hallelujah. That is good because we're supposed to get like up to a foot of snow on top of that 7 inches we got a couple days ago. I didn't want to say anything, or I didn't want to trip about it because I'm not tripping about it. I love it. But I do want my wife to get home safely, quickly. So, yes, baby, get home, get home. Do I hear music? Oh, someone must have started their car. Okay, so the box. You know what? Let's go over to another space, guys. We'll walk over here. Hang on. Hang on. Are you guys not? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. See where we at? Where am I going? We'll go over here so we look professional. Yeah, right. All right. Throw the light up here like this. Don't forget all that snow's going on top of that ice. You already got it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. My neighbors across the street, God bless them. They're older folks, you know, they're older and they're retired. And their driveway is immaculate. You can see concrete. Mine has about that much snow on it. I mean, I snowblowed it and got the snow off it, but there's still snow. I'm not going to go out there and scrape it, man. I got work to do. I got life to do. And I just don't have time to be out there making mine look like brand new, like it hasn't even snowed. I don't care that much. But, you know, I show respect for them, man, because that's their thing. That's cool, though. Yeah, I don't know. We're about to find out, though. Ready? Okay, so let's see what it says. Where's the year? And I think it even has the instructions in here, guys, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look. Oh, it says on the top that it's turquoise. Has the original sticker on. I can't read the price on it. I'm trying to be gentle with it. Because the box is, you know, however old. Oh, man, look at that. You guys ready for some memories? Memories. Sweetened through the ages, just like wine. Memories. Mm-hmm. Memories. Memories. Sweet memories. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many we're supposed to have of those. We'll take a look. Here's your little puller out of the oven, dilly. Here's your little bun pan. It looks like there's a little bit of cake left over in that one. A little bit of cake. A little bit of cake left over. Yep. So there it is, yo. Let's check out the date on it. 1969. 1969. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, crazy. So what do you think of that, guys? Huh? Huh? Proof that the oven works. That's what you want to see? Okay. Let's plug it in. Let's check for the light bulb first. Because I've never even tried. Okay, there's a light bulb in there. Heck, let's just plug her in. Let her buck. See what happens, huh? Now this, I purchased at a garage sale. And the garage sale I bought it from was the realtor that I bought my house from. The gentleman was, well, he's retired now. He's actually selling his house. But this was his daughter's. So very, very nice, clean house that this lived in. So it should work. That doesn't mean it's going to work. But no, I meant the cake pan with all that stuff. It's proof that it works. Oh, yeah. Pretty great shape. I see some lists for $50. See, is it worth $50 or is it worth just keeping because the cool factor, you know? Oh, look at that. We're cooking now, folks. We're cooking now. Look at that. That's what's up. I'm baking. I'm baking. Wow, that's cool. So, yeah, that's why I haven't cleaned it because I know once I do, it's gonna go. I mean, it has a little bit of dirt, but I mean, it's clean for the most part. It's however old. Yeah, I think it's cool too, guys. I do, and I'm not even a girl, but just the oldness, the color is just classic. There's just so many things that are cool about this. So that you bought Jolene a Loopsy pink oven for Christmas. Just kidding, she wanted pink. $20 plus shipping, and it's not as old as that. Yeah, so I don't know if this is something that a person would use all the time or just display, you know? Because I'm sure somewhere out there that there's someone that needs this to complete their life. Yeah, I mean with the instructions and the pans and I mean, and look, you want to see the price tag, guys? I hope you're all sitting down. Can you see the price tag? What's that say? Dos. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're gonna put it back in that box. Really? You know what? 1969, they made crap that stays durable. That little drop ain't gonna do nothing to it. Shoot. All right. That back there. Relive childhood with the grandkids. Yeah. Yeah. So the nostalgia factors. Uh-oh. My low battery thing just popped on, so I'm gonna have to run upstairs and grab the charger. Here's the baking book. That is so cool. Oh, does they write in it? No. Oh yeah, it does. This book belongs to Kathy Ulvin. Yep, that's cool. I bet you can get good money for it. So let me see how many pans it's supposed to have. I don't know, but before it dies, I gotta run upstairs and grab my charger, guys, because the laptop says 8%. So you stay right there. I'll be right back. Yep, it's still snowing out there. 1:38. Okay. Doing good on time. Put the sucker in. All right. Turn the brightness. Camera away. Let's see where we're at in the chat. Oh, that's cool. Done with photos. Awesome. Did more hard goods. Good for you, Amelia. You got something done. Very cool, Joanna. My mom is in her 70s as well, and she has 147 active, and she's loving it. I called her, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm working. What are you doing? So, yeah. I guess she had gone through because she'd asked me, she's like, when you have some time, I'm like, oh, I'll make time. She wanted me to go through her listings and take a look at them and see what improvements she could make. So I did, and I found some things. But one of the things that I stressed to her was, are your listings mobile friendly? Are they mobile friendly? She goes, I don't know. I was like, well, if you don't know, then they're probably not. So I taught her how to do it, and she went in all 147 of her listings and made the necessary adjustments. And I told her, while you're in there making your adjustments, also change your pictures around. Double check your title. These little things help. So got your mom back up to 300 listings. Holy buckets. Very cool. 139 there. Yep, it is 140 here. I need to pick up Miss Thing here at 3 o'clock, so we've got some time to work. So we need to grab, you know what? I've got this pile of patches over here, and I said I wasn't going to do patches, but I've got them. They need to be listed. And I'm going to put them up there at a really good price. And I think I'm going to make a special section for them even. And there'll be something like YouTuber names or something like that. Or subscriber names, because I think I've got a whole pile of them over here. No, I should. Man. What, throw a stamp on them? I don't know. Because, like, look at this. I know Kimberly could sew that on something. You just got to cut that little part off right there. Or like Floyd. That's a cool one. No, don't mess. Almost got sidetracked, guys. I'm not going to do it. Almost did. Don't do it, Todd. Go find something worth money. Go find something with money. Money. Like this. There you go. There you go. List that. Don't play around with patches. Throw a whole damn leather jacket up. Do that instead, right? Yeah. All right. That's how we're going to do it, folks. Got to run to the post office. Don't run. Drive. We'll see you in a bit. Be careful. All right. Boxes somewhere. As much as I don't feel like doing clothes, I'm going to do them. Because I don't feel like doing them. We're going to do them. Just shut this area down over here. And there you go. I'm going to move this like this. Move that like that. I'm going to set you guys back over here. So you see what's going on. I'm going to grab. I'll check it. So I got all these things listed. Remember I told you I went to DG and got some stuff. Those are done. Got a couple different sets of these. What cars are they on? Cars 3, it looks like. So I got 3 of the cars and 1 Princess. And they're getting views. Haven't sold one yet, but they'll go. So I'll go put these. Where am I going to put these? I think we'll put them up here. for now. For now, put them up there. And these will move. Like we got what? These already pictures. Those can go in there. Here's some, what is these, Michael Jackson pants or something? Michael Jackson boot cut Gap, size 10. They're what do you call it? Satin or just 79 cotton, 21 polyester, but they look like silk pants or something. How much have I invested in my business? Oh man. Let me think. Let me sit down. Well, this all started a couple years ago, Lynn. It all started a couple years ago. And I was detailing cars out of my house, right? And then winter rolled around, and I was like, "What am I going to do?" So I started buying stuff and selling it. So that was November of 2016, and I opened my store on December 5th of 2016. Anyway, since then, when that started, it was in this room over here that is now Caroline's playroom. Look, just a room, a desk, and a couple of items, and hardly anything. And then I just kept going to thrift stores and buying and buying and buying. When I first started, I was still detailing cars too, right? So I'd make $300 and I'd go and just drop some cash, right? So that's how I have so much inventory. Well, over the course of the time, you never really stopped thrifting. And it wasn't until in the last year that I was able to come up with my system of organizing and buckling down. And, basically what happened is it went from that one little room and it grew and it grew and it grew and it grew and it overtook this part of the basement. Yeah, how much have I invested? I don't know. It's real. That's a good question. That is hard to say. You love detailing cars? Yeah, I do too. It's fun to a certain point. But I would say because I've done everything on the cheap, That's why my picture sucks on my camera because I don't put my money into this. I put it into inventory. Uh, Thousands for sure. But I've made thousands. I've made thousands, and you have to spend thousands to make thousands. And so, uh, but it's just a buck at a time, $2 at a time, $3 at a time. Your wife was super cool for letting to have the whole basement. Yeah, she is super cool, man. My wife's the bomb. My wife is. I lucked out. I lucked out. We're made for each other. We've been together since for like 17 years now. 17 years, and yeah, we were friends for many years before we were boyfriend girlfriend even, and then we were engaged for a long time, and it was 9 years before we got married. So we built our relationship on a foundation versus, oh, hey, we're in love, let's go get married. We've been through ups, we've been through bads. She knew who I was, I knew who she was, we knew what it was, and when we came together, that's why we've been able to go through so many trials and tribulations, and still maintain the marriage because she comes from a family that no matter what was going on, they were a farm family, right? Farmer dad and farmer mom, and mom was a nurse, and it was farmers, and the tight community family, it's family, no matter what. And that's what it is. No matter what, man. No matter what. No matter what. That's how it is. So, yep, I can't put enough emphasis on that. Yeah, I was married before, when I was in my 20s, and we it just, I don't know, man. I don't even want to go there. It was a whole different lifetime ago, and it is what it is. I'm not the same guy that I was then. I'm not the same guy I was then. Uh, so that said, I'm happy. My wife's happy. We're good. Critical Italian family. Are you a critical Italian family, huh? You know, but I think a lot of us Gen Xers do come from, you know, parents that were divorced. You know, my parents are divorced. A lot of parents are divorced, and my wife was not. She didn't come from that, so she was not used to all that other stuff that goes with that. You know, which is cool. And so there's times where I'm like, she just boggles me. She just boggles me how awesome she is. So, anywho, so anyway, she's getting off work here early, and that's awesome. She's the boss at her store where she works. She's the boss at her store. And I'm so glad she's coming home because guess what? That means she's going to go to pick up Caroline from school. And that means that's going to make Caroline really happy because she'll be so excited. Mama's home early, you know? Okay, let me try and get you guys a better shot than my. Okay, so going back to what have I invested? Well, check it out. This is my lamp, Lynn. Okay. Definitely not fancy like everybody else has the covers and all the stuff. I probably had this thing who knows how long, right? But what makes it good for me is the light bulb because that's all that really matters. Putting out light, right? Well, it's not a yellow light bulb, it's an LED light bulb. And it's a daylight light bulb, right? So it puts out white light versus blue or yellow, puts out nice white daylight. So I have this one and this one. And so I've got 4 daylight bulbs and this fluorescent above the top, and it works. And if you go check out my eBay store, Trendon Treasures, TRENDON Treasures, someone maybe might put in the link for me. You'll see that the picture's pretty damn good considering. So I've always been the kind of guy who do the best you can with what you have, you know? And it doesn't have to be fancy. Does it work? You know? Does it work? I mean, sure, I'd love to have a fancy kit. I would. I'm not going to say I wouldn't. But at this point in my life, I don't think I need a fancy kit. Because this works. And as many of you know, I'm not a creature of change, man. If it works, I like it. I stick with it. So this thing, I think one of the reasons it hasn't been listed is because it needs to be what I'm doing to now, lint rolling it. Because it looks like wool possibly on this part. And over time, it has attracted lots of hairs. But it's in the form of kind of like a Letterman's jacket from back in high school. Remember those Letterman's jackets? I never had one. But I remember the people that did. Daylight's the way to go. You got that right, Amelia Sells. To me, that was a game changer. Just that one little change in my light bulbs changed it. It changed it totally. And that is also true for when I'm detailing. You know, having the red bulbs when I'm detailing. It's huge. Because if you can't see what you're trying to clean, you can't clean it for one. And actually, I can't take credit for that. The guy that I learned to detail from, his name was Todd. And that was his thinking. Can't clean what you can't see. Where's your flashlight? I know. But he taught me well. I learned a lot. But anyway, yeah, lights are important and all kinds of stuff. Dang, these little tiny hairs, almost like Shar-Pei hairs. If any of you ever owned a Shar-Pei before, you know what I'm talking about. I used to have a Shar-Pei named Matrika. She was awesome, most beautiful, beautiful pup. But anyway, you know how those little short pokies are. So this is a John Deere jacket, and it's a super cool, man. It's another one of those hard to list kind of items because it's so cool. Check it out. John Deere Motorsports. That should sell for some cash, right? Right? Not only is it John Deere, it's motorsports and it's racing and it's leather and it's freaking cool. So yeah. This sure stuff isn't coming out very easy. Let's see here what time we got. 1:53. Okay. So what's going to happen is when Mrs. Rendon arrives home, I'm cutting her off. I'm going to go upstairs and hang out with my wife. because she doesn't get out very early, usually. But like I said, the snow is coming, and she's being proactive because, as Hawk knows up here, Highway 10 between Glendon and Dilworth gets ugly, and then it's just the highway can be bad, and they shut down highways up here, man, because of the snow. So it's no joke. So she's like, I'm out of here. So she busted her butt all morning to get whatever chores or work she had to get done, and then it's gone. Hey, new from Gary V, the rise of audio branding. Check that out. Flippin' Hustler, I'm Flippin' Profit. Hey, what's up, Flippin' Profit? Nice to meet you, man. That's awesome. I think I've seen the Flippin' For Profit. I know I've seen Rakin' Profit. I know there's Flippin' Hustler, Hit Flippin' Mama. There's a few of us Flippins. My very first brand new vehicle was 2000 Silverado Sunset Orange. Oh, nice. Yeah, that orange, man. When you detail it up, it is nice. So, just as a backstory, I guess, or something, the products that I use when I detail, like there's Meguiar's and whatever, I use Wizards products. So if you go to, and I haven't bought them off eBay, I buy them here locally in town to support my local business, but they're not cheap. I mean, I can buy 3 Armor Alls for the price of one. And I could probably buy, because Armor All's like $5 a decent bottle, and for the same bottle in Wizards is going to be $17. But you get what you pay for, man. And Wizards really does work. And then I've contacted the reps and this and that, and that's why I've got the banners hanging in my shop, because they're like, yeah, you do a good job. Here's some banners. I was like, right on. I love you guys. So there's going to be more content of a different nature coming up here pretty soon, which is going to be cool. There's a couple detailed videos I did last year. One was funny. Some of you might remember. Flippin' Hustler. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My live stream popped up in your. Cool. You started making videos 3 weeks ago. Okay, cool. Well, make videos and do them at your pace, man. Don't ever feel like you have to, because when you feel like you have to, that takes the fun out of it, right? Because I know there's been times where I felt like I have to, and then my videos sucked. So that's why my videos come out every other day or every couple days, because I don't push it, man. I don't push it. This is going to be a neat coat when I'm done with it, but it's probably never been lint brushed, So these hairs are embedded down in there, and you can't see them on camera. You guys can't see them from there. I'm sure it looks awesome, but when you have up to your face, which a customer will, then yeah, because I'll probably ask a premium for this thing, man. I'll probably start it at, what do you think? $99? Looks like a $99 jack to me. He takes good care and looks like he enjoys what he does. Yep. That's what it is. You have to have fun, man. And that's why if, I'm taking pictures of something and I'm just not feeling it, most people will just keep doing it. I'm going to stop, because this is my life. I create my own reality, and whatever's going on in my realm is under my control. That's what I can control. The things I can't control are everything outside this house. So if I can control it, and if it's not making me happy, I'm going to do something that will make me happy. So I'll switch it from doing, clothes to bras or Matchbox toys or whatever. You have to change it up. And so, like last night, my wife's like, "Are you still working?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm working, but I'm not working on eBay." She's like, "Well, what are you working on?" I said, "I'm working on something that makes me happy." I was still working, but it was something that makes me happy. I was working on my Teespring, guys. I was working on my Teespring. I was coming up with new designs. I was uploading all kinds of stuff. I was editing pictures. I was revising. All kinds of stuff for my Teespring. Does it make me lots of money? No, it's not. but it makes me happy, you know? And there will be a time that the Flippin' Hustler brand will be something. And people will say, hey, I'm a Flippin' Hustler. You're a Flippin' Hustler, you know, because anybody that resells should be flipping hustling, right? Is the way I look at it. So there's no reason that that person shouldn't eventually maybe want something like that. So when that time comes, I will have solved that problem, right? All right, Flipping Profit, you just got another subscriber. Word. I've got an awesome community flipping. I really do. Ask borderline hoarderish. Ask a lot of people, man. I've got good people on my team. In my descriptions below, in the comment box below or whatever, instead of putting merchandise, I've been putting like gear, Flippin' Hustler gear, mugs, crap. But those are the things that make me happy. You know, it's still working, you know, because I'm always trying to figure out a way to make more money. Always. But I can still have fun doing it. And it doesn't always have to be reselling something that I bought. It can be an idea. You know, I would love to be able to sell my song, or not necessarily sell it, but have someone like a professional sing it, like you know, a country star, and then I get kickback royalty money. That'd be down. Yes, yes, I do. And if we're up to me, man, I mean, if I was making millions of bucks, I'd just have a whole bunch of these shirts and I'd just send them to you. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Now, if you wanted a Mr. First Class Party Bus shirt, on the other hand, I think I've got about 50 of those left. Remember, I had a party bus company for about 7 years, and then limousine company before that for a couple years. So I've got Mr. First Class Party Bus swag. I always wear them. You know, I've got probably have one on right now. No, I've got a Bone Scott shirt on. But yeah, I mean, I wear them pretty much every day underneath a shirt because I've got so many. I'm like a cartoon character. There's always one underneath whatever I'm wearing, except for today. 28. Linby's 28. Cool. I didn't realize I had people that in that demographic that watch me, Lynn. That's pretty neat. Because in my analytics, it says that my primary watchers are women 45 to 54, 100%. But that can't be right because, I mean, we got Tommy, we got all these other dudes in here. So I don't know how YouTube does their whatevers. But that's cool that they've got some other people in here. My wife, okay, so I'm 45 years old, guys. I don't know if all y'all know that, but I've been around. So I'm 45 years old. I'm an elder. I'm a senior. I'm vintage. That's what it is. I'm vintage. I'm a classic. So I'm 45. My wife is 36. 36. Yeah, 36. So that helps. Keeps me young. Oh, I'm old as dirt. Rebecca's 43. See, she's a youngin'. But guess what, guys? 45 is young. 50 is young. 55 is young. You know, we still got another 40 years to go at least. If I could squeeze another 40 years out of this body and make it to 85, I'm good. You know, because at this point, I could write a book about all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, squeeze another 40 out, baby. So that means, you know, you don't have to be looking for that short-term gratification. You know, build something that is going to make you happy long-term. 55. Oh, she's so young. Yo, man's 33. Wait, Rebecca's how old? That's funny. That's awesome. See, so you did the flippity flop, same as I did, except for you got yourself a young man. See, smart. You want to make it past 100? Well, depending on how everything's going in the state of the world too, I guess we'll just see how that plays out. But in the meantime, like I said, what do I control? This right here, my realm. That's about it. So that's good. I like it. I think one other thing too that has made me happy is my whole life. I thought I had to be that suit and tie guy. Thought I had to be that guy, right? And I had to have a this and a that like everybody and the Joneses and whoever. But none of it makes you happy. And it doesn't. And 9 times out of the 10, you start burying yourself in these things that are supposed to make you happy. But now you're buried in them and they made you happy for a little bit. But now you bit off a whole chunk and now you got to pay for that for a long time. Once I realized that crap doesn't make you happy, you have to be happy without the crap, then it's all good, man. You got food in your belly, you have a roof over your head, do you have a camera to take pictures with, do you have an opportunity, do you have a brain to think, do you have eyes to see? Well, then there you go, man. You have opportunity. Have the same opportunity that I do, that you do, that everybody does. And it all starts with $1 and a dream, or $2 in a dream, or $5 in a dream. When I was watching this video this morning, Gary V, he's saying that he didn't just jump on the entrepreneur bandwagon. He didn't just do it because it's becoming cool and this and that. He's been doing it his whole life, And I stopped and I said, you know what? So have I. So have I. But I didn't. It's a whole different scale. But we've always been hustling something. 8th grade, started hustling candy, Snickers, Twix, and forward and onward. So, yeah, be happy, man. Be happy. I guess that's the moral of the story. Find happiness in your friends and your loved ones, because in the end, that's really what matters. That's what matters, man. I think we're getting pretty close on this, guys. Pretty dang close. I mean, I could work on this all day. You're from SoCal. Oh, yeah, she's in Vegas. Las Vegas. So being in Vegas, I'm sure I've asked you this, and I'm sure I forgot, Crystal. But since you are in Vegas, are you going to eBay Open? I think you said you're not, but maybe you said you were. Like I said, I don't remember. Man, that is a cool coat. Huh. I can't believe I'm going to get rid of it. You know what? I'm going to try it on real quick. Right? Now, that's not good, because when you try it on, that's half of it right there. It's like when you're selling something, and then they try it on, and they test drive it. Woo! Makes it rough, boy. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Like a glove. Man, that's cool. Huh. See, but I don't go anywhere, man. I don't go anywhere that I would need to wear something this cool. Right? This probably is a smart way to roll it, because then I can push on it. Oh, that's way better. It's like a massage, too. I got things stuck in my feet. Oh boy, looks good. Todd, do you have any awesome Viking stuff? Hubby is a huge Vikings fan. You know what? I've got a Vikings Christmas stocking. I've got a Vikings Christmas stocking. Look at Todd, Jack, keep you warm in the snow. Yeah, logged in. Just time to see you modeling. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is a much smarter way to do it. So I can get some. I can push it down. Get a different perspective on it too. I bet this is wool. I don't know. I'll check it out. Christy, what's up? What's up? We got picking treasures. Oh, you know what? I thought I gave you one of those picking treasures. Here. Okay, nobody move. I got to do something. There we go. All right. Can't be leaving people out. Okay. Trash can it. Okay, so yeah, this is a nice coat, but I don't need another coat. So we're gonna sell it. And I think I'm gonna do a lay flat so it's not saggy. So where am I gonna do that at? We're gonna do it right here, which means I need to move this. I need to shake this off. You gotta shake it off. Who sings that song? You gotta shake it off when your love is not the same. Is that Mariah Carey? Let's see. There you go. Share my pixies. You fell asleep and woke up. Well, we're glad you woke up. We're glad to see you here there. DESTINIE. DESTINIE. So when you guys see Shamrock Pixie in there, that's how I say her name. DESTINIE. So don't think I'm crazy. Well, I guess I retract that statement. Go ahead and think I'm crazy. You don't listen to Mariah Carey? You don't know why I don't either. But the song just popped in my head. Shake it off. Oh man, this has hair all up in it right here. Ah, that's okay. We'll just keep on linting, rolling it, right? You don't listen to Mariah Carey. Okay. Destiny, did you ever find the count for that watch? What kind of watch is it, Destiny? Is it a Swatch watch, man? I'll be looking up Swatch watches just because I used to have Swatch watches, and I wish I still did because I would keep them. If you guys didn't know, I collect watches. Maybe that's what I should do, a Q&A. What is Todd into? I collect watches. And those are things that I don't sell. I did give one of my friends a watch. The guy that gave me all that Loot Crate stuff, my buddy Jack, for giving me all that Loot Crate stuff, I gave him this watch just as a thank you. I'll probably go hang out over there so I can meet. Not sure if I was go to the event. Yeah, for real. I don't like Swatch watches. Do you really know? I had the the transparent clear one. It was called a jelly, and the watch arms on it or whatever. The watch hands. One was yellow and one was red. I think one was mine blue. But yeah. Yeah, this is worth the time, Todd. See, the time I'm spending on this is the time that I'm not putting into putting up a patch for $3 because I'll put this up for 100. And even if it takes me 10 minutes to clean it up, it's okay, right? Right. I tried to give this to my father-in-law actually, and he's like, "No, Todd, you just sell it. I don't need it." I'm like, "Okay." All right. I think that's pretty good enough. Dang it. Sheesh, I'm going through a lint roller on this bad boy. Tom, I know you ain't into you driving in and be chatting. Don't do it. Scott does that to me, or Scott does it all the time. I'll tell him, don't be driving. He's like, "Hey, guess what, Todd? I'm driving." Ah. And I guess I should go like this so you guys can at least see what the heck I'm doing, huh? Instead of just looking at nothing. This is made by Tomkin. Tonkin Incorporated. Tonkin. Tonkin. Hi, baby. How are the roads? Shitty. Okay. Really? Okay. All right, guys. Remember I told you when Mrs. R got home? It was time? All right. I want all of you to have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to spend some time with my wife. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out and be productive and go watch the next person's live chat and support the next guy. Make sure that everybody in the chat is subscribed to everybody else, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Thanks for your time. I appreciate each and every one of you.